ImAllexx is the most hypocritical commentary YouTuber, and he's showed time and time again how much of a snake he is. Now this video is 3 parts. The first part goes over the first accusation, which you've probably already heard. The next part goes over the 2 new accusations, and then the third part goes into his past, where he's shown before his snaky and horrible attitude towards anyone he comes across. You can skip around to the parts as you want, but just know if you do skip any part, I hate you. I hate you. I despise you. And the first accusation is made by ImAllexx, who is a Twitch streamer and YouTuber. Well, she says YouTuber. There's no videos on her channel, so I don't think she's a YouTuber. And she released a Google Doc with, she came with receipts. And I mean receipts. And ImAllexx said to her that if she ever comes out against him for the abuse that he caused her, he would create a narrative that made her look worse and absolve him, which I don't think he can do after the receipts that she has. I don't think he knew the amount of receipts that were present. She brought some extreme coupon receipts. You know that show where they like collect coupons for years and then like go to the shop and just buy everything? So let's start with the clip everyone saw.
So I'm a fucking whore mouth bitch retard cunt.
Is it generally because you're just fucking brain dead?
Yeah, I'm very brain dead, yeah.
Is that why you decided to go on the fucking offensive instead of the maybe
offensive.
Okay. I don't know what to call what you did. It was weird. It's always weird. You always take this fucking weird route. Just do the normal route, which is just do the normal route, but a normal girlfriend.
You're acting like this is all just me, and that's something you really need to fucking fix.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna bash your head in with a brick. Your head's gonna be bashed across the pavement with a brick. Talk about assault. He assaulted that microphone as well. I've never been in such a fit of rage where I could not control my hands and had to go. That's never happened to me before in my life. Now that I think about it, back in the day playing like Minecraft, I got pretty angry. So maybe let me rephrase it. In my adult life, I've never done that. But as a child, I used to bite my controller. My PlayStation controller, when I got angry, I used to go like that. And just bite it as hard as I could. So there was like bite marks. Covered in bite marks. I don't know why I just said that. That kind of outed me. But I used to get very angry at games. As we all did, I hope. I hope we all did that. Just me? Okay. But this is what seriously pisses me off about ImAllexx, is that he plays this moral. He plays this all fucking righteous, fucking great guy. He plays this great guy, and he's always takes the moral high ground. He's just great. He's just so politically correct and good. But behind the scenes, he's a monster, and he's worse than most of the people he's covered. Like, he made a video on JoJo Siwa last week, 40-minute video on JoJo Siwa. She's not that bad, bro. You're worse. And as you get more into it, you're gonna see that he literally contradicts himself every second. Every second. And this is when he straight up just says the N-word in 2024. A 25-year-old man ripped the N-word in 2024 when he spouts on his YouTube channel how bad that is.
I don't understand, because you've not got anything to fucking be stuck up over. But for some reason it's like, isn't good enough for you. You get to do whatever you fucking want all day. It's like, and then you look like a fucking miserable fucking little all the time. Like, your face is annoying to look at, like when I come downstairs. Like, I'm actually fed up of looking at you. Which is why I sleep downstairs, because I don't want to have to go upstairs and, oh, you're taking all the covers. It's like, fucking woman just like fucking ask me to buy another one, or stop fucking complaining. Like, nothing, the thing is, it annoys me, is nothing needs to be an argument, because everything is fixable. You don't have to, like, clean up after yourself. Neither do you. So, we're even. It's fine.
How can you morally go online and just, hey guys, today I'm gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna make up nonsense for 20 minutes straight and get my bag. I don't believe any of this, but I'm gonna say it anyway because this is what you'd like to hear. That has to be miserable, just every video just pretending you care about something when you really don't, because you're worse than what's happening. Okay, let's decompress and watch this clip of him stubbing his toe while crying.
I wanted to run off into the sunset with you. I was madly in love. But probably, you know, I had, oh fuck, my toe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow, fucking hell. I was madly in love and...
Oh, fuck my toe. Oh, but I really loved you. When I'm listening to that clip, I just think of the picture of him like fully naked, like sprinting. So what we've learned so far is every YouTuber who stands on a moral, righteous high ground probably rips the N-word like he's a chain smoker, like N-word, N-word, N-word in private. Except me. I'm the only good one. That's why you should subscribe, because I'll never do anything wrong in my life. Except that one time, but we won't talk about that today. But the doc gets worse as she says that he broke her monitor screens and her camera in a fit of rage. This is just speculation, but I have heard from an insider that he's so weak and frail and brittle that he was trying to break it with his hands, but he just couldn't. He was like punching it, but he wasn't powerful enough. So what he did is he got his big tongue and went and broke them all like that, because his tongue is more powerful than his frail little hands. But that's just, I don't know for sure, that's just what speculation right now. I hope it's confirmed, but we just won't know until a later date. Yeah, but no, I heard he licked the monitor. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not though. You'll have to speak on that in this. No, but you can't deny this guy is a talent. Like, there has to be some world record he can set where it's like biggest tongue. And after the breakup, there's countless messages of him just begging her to take him back and being like, it's not my fault. There's voice messages and there's like countless texts. It's crazy. This man was on his knees. Now this is just speculation, I don't know this for sure, but from an insider source I heard that he got tired of typing with his hands after 2 sentences, so he just got his phone and just started going like this, and he was typing 10 times faster. Now that is an insider source, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure he typed all those messages with his tongue. His big, voluptuous tongue. I'm the opposite, I have a small tongue. I have a very small tongue. I'm tongue-tied actually, fun fact. Tongue-tied. Subscribe. But then he got even more sad and even more persistent as he started sending her Amazon packages with notes and just mailing her handwritten notes. That's insane. Now, this is an insider source, but I heard that he wrote the note with his tongue. He was like, I don't know how he did it, but somehow he didn't use his hands. He used his tongue. His blister-ridden, overly red tongue. I know he did bad stuff, but like, that's one tongue. But why did he do this? Why did he keep sending her messages? I mean, that must mean he at least cares about her and feels sorry. At the end of the day, maybe ImAllexx doesn't have a small tongue, sorry, a small heart. Maybe he has a big tongue, I mean, big heart. He does have a big tongue, but he has a small heart. The real reason he did it is because he knew that she had all this evidence against him and that she could come out against him and his career would be over, because the way he treated her is just disgusting. And you shouldn't treat anyone like that ever. I don't understand how anyone could talk to anyone like that. It's crazy. Crazy. Listen, I could go into more detail, but literally everyone's made a video about this topic, so I just thought I'd just skim it. But now we're going to move on to the new accusations that a lot of people haven't heard about. Okay, this is the part where I was meant to go over all the other allegations, but the 2 people that made them have both deleted them. Well, one privated her account and the other one just straight up deleted it, so I assume that I want them read. One of them came out in 2021 that she was in an abusive relationship with a big YouTuber. She never specified who this YouTuber was.
Another girl, a second girl, has come out and accused ImAllexx of the exact same behavior with receipts. And what's really interesting about this is her first post about all of this was in 2020.
It was all kind of verbal, emotional abuse. It wasn't like physical stuff. Then the other one also came out with some emotional abuse. Nothing really new, but it just shows that he's done it to more than one person. Okay, now let's move on to his shaky past. So the Slazo situation. So back about 4 years ago, this YouTuber called Slazo, who's also a commentary YouTuber, had some allegations of SA and just abuse. Now, these allegations came out to be fake, but ImAllexx made a video saying that yes, the allegations were true when they were in fact not. And when Slazo disproved this information. 100% ImAllexx still kept the video up and still called him all those things until he finally buckled under the pressure and realized that Slazo was not guilty.
And what we can see, the group chat was created for the sole purpose of getting Shay's story about Slazo out to the public, which seems fine in itself. These people were trying to get the word out about a dangerous man and they were comforting a friend. Sounds like a okay story. The problem I have with this is that in that group chat, they were supposedly working together and making different versions and drafts of that original tweet to publish, which seemed very off to me. If Shay has the story of abuse that she wants to tell, then she should tell it in her own words and how she experienced it. The fact that her story was allegedly being proofread and drafted by a group of creators in a group chat is a huge red flag for me, especially when these creators all knew Slazo in some way. I really don't want to believe a group of respected people carefully crafted and drafted the story to make Slazo look like a monster. I want to believe they had good intentions the whole way through, but honestly, with the way they've been acting and their refusal to apologize, it kind of feels like some foul play was involved. Prove it. This story is a huge mess, but from all the evidence I have seen both publicly and behind the scenes, there is absolutely no proof that Slazo has done anything wrong other than be a crappy boyfriend in a teenage relationship. And this is why I'm upset. I have talked to so many people in the past weeks and not a single person could provide any proof that this man did anything wrong. And this group of people is still sticking by the narrative that he is a bad man.
Which is crazy. He basically ruined this guy's career from doing no research and just blindly believing something, even when it was proven to be not true. So he made a non-apology that was barely apologizing. He could have been a bit more sincere. And it's the biggest backstab of all time because they were friends. That, along with calling himself an internet sensation and speculation of him lying about being bi to increase merch sales. I don't know if that one's true. There's no way you could tell unless he wants to give me a kiss. But otherwise, he's lying. Unless he wants to give me a little peck. That's all for this video. It was meant to be a bit longer, but the accusers both took down their things when I had a script ready, which is kind of annoying. But they can do what they wish, you know? Okay, thanks for watching and watch this video. Oh my god, it's really good. It's really good.